The headline on it is New Questions About Overlap Between Clinton's State Department and Charity. Basically, it's a story about access between people at the Clinton Foundation and the State Department that began early in 2009, as soon as Hillary Clinton assumed the Secretary of State's job. The key paragraphs in the news story by Eric Lichtblau of the Times are probably this. In April 2009, Douglas J. Band, who led the Foundation's Clinton Global Initiative, emailed Miss Abedin, Huma Abedin, and Cheryl D. Mills, another top advisor to Mrs. Clinton, for help with a donor. Mr. Band wrote that he needed to contact Gilbert Chagoury, a Lebanese-Nigerian billionaire who was one of the Foundation's top donors with someone at the State Department, to talk about his interest in Lebanon. It's Jeff Feltman, unquote, Miss Abedin answered, referring to Jeffrey Feltman, who was the American ambassador to Lebanon at the time. I'm sure he knows him. I'll talk to Jeff.
Ron Fournier, from the very beginning, you have said the problem with the emails would be, if we get all of the emails, that they would show a nexus, a financial nexus, between the Clinton Foundation and the State Department. Here's just one example of the Clinton Foundation getting probably millions of dollars. We don't know the exact this foreign businessman gave, and then having the foundation pick up the phone and say, hey, help our donor over here.
Yeah, it actually wasn't me. It was people very close to the Clintons, including a source who's been working with the Clintons for more than 2 decades, who told me the week that the New York Times exposed this rogue server, that what this was all about was the foundation, that the blurring the lines between their political and professional lives, that's what was in the emails, was to look for the pay-to-play, this kind of favor giving.
Is this story disturbing to you, what we found out about this back and forth between the foundation and the State Department? Why should Americans be concerned?
Because you don't want to have politicians who are giving favors to donors. You know, that's obviously an ethical breach. Plus, we have the trust issue here. Hillary Clinton told us that all of her work-related email were turned over. This is yet another example where we're finding email that weren't turned over.
Wait, why wasn't this one turned over? This is fairly significant, is it not?
Oh, very significant. We have found, you know, there's been dozens, maybe hundreds that haven't been turned over. Among the 30,000 that she deleted, you know, through lawsuits and the FBI's investigation, we're uncovering emails that should have been uncovered and weren't. And you know what?